Our main concern with this is the lack of science regarding taking the drug. And it is a drug. You can call it anything you want. Anything I prescribe is a drug. Whether it's natural or not, it's a drug. There's a lot of different delivery systems out there, and we have no data on the right way or how much to give. Pediatric neurologists that I've spoken to about this, and I've spoken to a lot of them, they are very concerned to prescribe this. They do not feel that there is data, and they were very concerned about being in a position where they had to prescribe something where they did not feel that there was data.
The truth is, right now, my family is making choices out of fear. We're afraid to do brain surgery again. We're afraid of using CBD behind closed doors. I'm afraid of losing my job and therefore Reagan's primary insurance. We're afraid to move to a new state, afraid to talk to doctors about CBD, afraid to reduce her current med load, afraid of losing my daughter to Child Protective Services if caught with CBD, afraid of losing my daughter to an early death, each morning waiting to hear her footsteps pounding towards her bedroom door.
I have a career in law enforcement at Dodge County Sheriff's Department. We cannot have this CBD oil in our house or I'll be federally prosecuted and I would lose my career. We cannot transport it over the borders of other states that you can obtain the oil with. You will be federally prosecuted for Schedule I narcotic transportation. We would do it for her. I would do it in an instant. I would sit in a federal prison for her to save her life because the CBD oil, as of last week, we were told, is our only and last option.
At the last hearing, I testified how I held my breath every time I opened her door in the morning, hoping she was still alive. I was so afraid that our worst nightmare would come true. My husband was the one that morning. I couldn't believe after 7 years of fighting for everything she needed, she was gone, just like that, in her sleep.
And he got put on the oil, and within 24 hours, my son ate for the first time in 2 years. He started walking. He's learned how to walk 4 different times. I'm just asking you guys, please fix this, because I've seen it work.